You would often hear sales trainers, coaches, mentors telling you that questioning skills is very important in sales. In fact, if you do not question your customers, if you keep on answering your customers like a robot, then you are anything but a salesperson. In this video, I'm trying to talk to you about what is the questioning skills we are talking about. Because if only asking questions could have been a solution, then I'm sure all of us could have asked questions to the customer. But it's not so. Hello, friends, this is Sanjay Singh, your sales coach. And in this video, we are going to talk about what are the right questions to be asked to the customer. Because if you do not ask the right questions, or if you do not ask the good questions, your questions become bad, and actually you are doing more damage than good on your sales call, because a bad question can irate your customer. A bad question can actually take your sales call off the hook. So what is a good question? Let's understand that when you ask a question which kind of challenges the status quo of the customer directly, it's a bad question. When you ask a question where the customer uh, has to tell you something about himself or his business in a way that it sounds like an interrogation in a police station, it's a bad question. Now let's take the different types of questions which you could ask at various stages of the call. So let's assume that you have just started a call and you're at an introduction stage. Now at the introduction stage, you need to know, apart from telling your own name and your own introduction, you also need to know who are the different decision making units in for this particular transaction. So you might be talking to one person, but maybe he has some influencer in his life, maybe he has some consultant in his life, maybe he has more stakeholders in his business who would join together to participate in the decision making. Now you want to know through your questioning that who are the other stakeholders. Now, if you ask this question, that sir, I'm ready to talk about my product with you, but could you please tell me who else is going to be involved in this decision so that we could all have all of them in this demonstration if possible? Bad question, because you're trying to challenge the person that, hey, if you are not the only one who can take this decision, then please call the others who can. Not a good idea, isn't it? But if you rephrase this question by asking that, sir, we are investing our time into this demonstration because both you and I believe that this is going to bring about a positive change in your business. So, is there anyone else apart from you and me who is also bothered about such positive changes in your business? If yes, then is it possible to have them in this demonstration as well? You see, this is a good question, and this is a nice way of putting it, because you are trying to put it in a way that I'm bothered about your business. You are definitely bothered about your business. Who are the other people who are bothered about positive changes in your business? Right? Similarly, if you take the call a bit further and the customer is putting objections to you, customer is saying, no, Sanjay, this is not good enough for me. No, Sanjay, this product is not so good that I should take a decision right now. Or no, Sanjay, this product is too expensive for me, and so on and so forth. Now, when the customer has started raising objections, you have to ask questions, right? Now, what are the good questions? So, if the customer says that, Sanjay, your product is too expensive, the good question is, so thank you very much for your opinion, but I'm sure you're comparing my product with someone. Whom are you comparing it with? That's a good question. But if instead you say that, sir, you find my product expensive, but I have sold already 2000 units of this product and they have enjoyed it, how is it that you find it expensive? Well, that's a bad question, isn't it? Similarly, if the customer tells you that, Sanjay, I already have something similar, so I don't think I need your product. Now, a bad question is, so why do you think you don't need this product? Bad question. Good question. Okay. So thank you very much for considering this option. Since you say that you do not need this product, I value your opinion. But could you tell me, to solve problem X, what solution are you using right now? You see, good question. All right. If the customer says that, Sanjay, this is the first time I'm talking to you, I love you, I like your presentation, but then I cannot trust you in the first meeting, give me some time. Bad question. Sir, you don't trust me, but I have already sold it to your friend, or I have sold it to your neighbor, or I have already sold it to 2,000 people, and how is it that you don't trust me? Bad question. A good question can be that, sir, thank you very much for going through the storytelling of my product. Could you tell me what are your expectations from a trusted vendor? Good question, right? Similarly, if the customer asks you that, hey, you're not giving me enough discount, so I cannot take a decision right now. Bad question. How much discount do you want? Bad question. Good question is, sir, discount or no discount, I'm sure you will not buy my product unless you feel that this is the best possible choice for you. So, do you think this is the best possible choice for you? Good question. Because if the customer says, yes, you are the best, then I'll say, then if I'm the best, then why are you asking discount? And if the customer says, no, you're not the best, then I would ask that, okay, who else is there? You see, in this video, we are trying to talk about what are the good questions in sales and what are the bad questions in sales. So now please understand that you have to train yourself to be asking the good questions. You cannot take it as gospel truth that, okay, I know all the good questions, because it requires some conscious thinking about the customer, about his behavior, about your proposal, about your pitch. So do not take your responses for granted. Train yourself, think about it, ask yourself that if you would have been in customer shoes, then what are the kind of questions that you would like to listen to, and what are the questions that you would hate. Hello friends, I'm sure you would have gone through this video and understood the importance of asking the right questions. So make it a point. Just asking questions is not good enough. Asking the right questions will make you enter the heart of the customer. And throughout the process of framing questions, always tell yourself, is my question helping my customer in any way? If yes, then it's a good question. If my question is going to irate the customer in any way, it's a bad question. I'm sure this tip will help you. Thank you very much, guys. This is Sanjay Singh, your sales coach, with a very strong mission of empowering 1 million salespersons with the science of selling before 2025. So please help me reach out this video to as many people as possible in the world who feel that they are proud to call themselves salespersons. Bye bye. Take care.